Hello again, everyone. This is Howard Cosell, bringing you the championship of the 1970s. In the final, the 1970 Baltimore Orioles take on the 1977 Yankees. It should be a good. This final game is winner take all.
A one-game knockout. It's the finals of the 70s. This is how the teams were ranked over here, and these are the winners from the previous decades. 1905 Giants, the 1913 A's. I had to go back. It's been so long. And remember, I started this in March, I think.
The 1927 Yankees
won the 20s. 1934 Gashouse Gang upset the, I believe, the 36 Yankees in the finals. And the 42 Cards upset the 48 Cleveland Indians, who were last year's champs. Then in 56, the Yankees again, with Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris. And then in 68, my beloved Tigers won again. They beat the Mets of 69 in the finals. And the winner to add to the list will be either the 7-1 run. That knocked them down in the losers bracket. 71 Pirates were champions of the winners bracket. The Reds beat them twice, 5-1 and 7-6 to win the championship. And the 76 Reds got past the 77 Yankees. So there they were right there, the 75 Reds. So probably going to come out different every year. These are great teams. So it's pretty sure going to be Mcnally versus Guidry. And without further ado, let's get to the ball game.
Smoke weed every day.
Alright, well, you see my problem. Every time I try to stream, my screen goes black. It's just been like that. I don't know why. Other than the fact that I'm using a TV instead of a monitor. But somehow my computer forgets where the output is or something. It's ridiculous. But I'm just going to record this game and upload it because I'm too afraid it'll go black. So this is it. The starter for the Yankees, there's not going to be the starters. They're going to have Mcnally starting, and the Yankees would start Ron Guidry. I was wrong about him winning 25. That must have been the next year. He did start 25. He was 16-7, still pretty good. Now, Catfish Hunter started game 2 of the World Series, but looking at his stats right there, 9-9, 4.71, it's not very impressive. I would think Ron Guidry would get the start. The reason why he probably didn't is because he had to win a late playoff game. He was ordinarily they're probably their ace, so I would say he'd probably be in. Gotta be fair. Gotta pick the best, the one that I would use if I was managed. Stick to the rotation. Alright, this is it. This is for the championship of the 70s.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
Is that right? Probably. Okay, yep, I got some. First pitch of the game to Mickey Rivers. It's going to be a ground ball, and he's safe. He gets on. Here's some That's going to be grounded to second. He's out. But Rivers advances on the play. Man on second, one down. Thurman Munson. And Munson is out. Rivers moves to third, two down. Reggie Jackson. It's a base hit. Reggie will get an RBI single. He was huge. I mean, even just the way he swung, nobody took a rip that big. Jackson is on first. Nettles is up. I mean, just look at or Google 77 World Series. It's the Reggie Jackson show. The whole series was about him. That was when he was the king of the hill. Here's Nettles. He is up. Jackson's on first. And he lines out. I don't think anybody took a bigger rip than Reggie did that I've ever seen. All right, here's the snarling Don Buford. They got one in the top of the first. And Guidry's out there. That's going to be a triple, 1-3. It's a base hit into left field. Don Buford. Paul Blair. There's a play. He's going to bunt. He throws to first. He got him. He got the job done. There's Frank. Man on second. One down. Base hit. Can tie it up. It's going to be a strikeout, though. Here's Boo. That's a fly ball to left field. White is on that. Makes the grab. All right, top of the second. 1-0 Yankees. There's Chambliss. 3-8. Grounded to first. He's out. Roy White. And that's going to be a base hit. Yep, easy out. 2 down. Here's Craig Nettles. Boy, the Orioles pitching staff has sure been stingy. That's a line out, and they got out of the inning. Dives and makes the grab. Hans Brooks Robinson. To lead off the bottom of the second. That's going to be a strikeout. Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. The guy was a power pitcher for sure. Davey Johnson. One of my favorites because he was a lefty. So grounded to second. Randolph got him. 2 down. Echebarren. It's most likely going to be a pitching duel. Ground ball to short. And he's out. The inning's over. Top of the third. Mcnally back out there. Here's Guidry. Baltimore's at home. It's pre-DH. He's out. Mickey Rivers. Ground ball to the box. He's going to be out. Willie Randolph. Tough hitter. He struck him out. Good inning for Mcnally. Bottom of the third, Mark Belanger is the hitter. He strikes him out. Guidry. Guidry and Mcnally locked up here. And here is Mcnally. He got a home run last game. He walked. That's going to be a fair. He's out. Oh, that's weird. It looked like it said walk. All right, Don Buford. Must have been a ballpark effect, something like that. Base hit. Buford's been hot. Here's Blair. It's going to be a fly ball to left field. Roy White is a 3M, sorry. And he's got, drops in there. He couldn't get to it. That's what not having good range will do. Here's Frank. First and second, 2 outs. That's going to be, he's hit by the pitch. They're loaded up. Guidry's facing Powell. Left-hander against the left-hander. That's going to be a long blast way back, but it's going to be caught by Jackson. Whoa, he flies out to deep right field with the bases loaded. 1-0, New York. Here's Munson. 2-5, he walks. Man on first. There's Reggie. Dangerous spot here. He strikes him out. Boom, just like that. Here's Greg Nettles. 3-3. Ground ball to second base. He's going to turn 2 on that. Get out of the inning. All right, here's Brooks Robinson. And it's going to be a fly ball. The reason why I'm playing it at Camden is because I do not have very good quality shots of Memorial. It's a cartoon. So this is a pretty picture, so I figured I'd use it. All right. Well, Davey Johnson is up. We're in the bottom of the 4th. I mean, it's a beautiful ballpark. 4-7. Struck him out. I've never been there, but I'd like to go. Here's Etchebarren. Ground ball to second base. Randolph picks it up, fires it to first. He's out. We're in the top of the 5th. It's 1-0. The Yankees pitching duel. Base hit. Chris Chambliss singles. Here's Roy White. Man on first. Nobody out. Top of the 5th. Mcnally looks him back. He shortens up his lead. And it's going to be a base hit. Roy White singles. He'll stay at second, though. Bucky Dent. Nobody out. First and second. Yankees got something cooking here. He pops up to short. Belangero squeezed that, and that's 1 away. All right, you got a minute, first and second. Ron Guidry is the hitter. He might lay it down, give himself up here. Nope, he's going to swing away and hit into a double play. Boom, boom. All right, bottom of the 5th. Mark Belanger's the hitter. He's been kind of surprising lately. He's been hitting the ball. That's a ground ball back to the box. He's out. Here's Mcnally. Last time he pitched, he hit a home run. He's out. Off the pitcher, though. Here's Don Buford. He's 2 for 2. It's a pitcher's card. Base hit, center field. 3 for 3 for Buford. And here's Paul Blair. Yeah, it's going to be a fly ball that's going to be caught by White. That will be the inning. All right, Mickey Rivers is up. He's 1 for 2 with a run scored. We're in the top of the 6th. The Yankees holding on to a slender 1-run lead. And he drops down a bunt, and it's too late. Base hit. Rivers was like that way. He'd amble up there real slow and run like lightning. Here's Randolph, man on first. These two could manufacture runs. He's a dead duck. Etchebarren nailed him. So much for that plan. Go to plan B. Ground ball to short. Baseball is played on plan B. Always. Here's Munson. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. It's getting late. Lines out. All right, pops out. Either way, he's out. All right, Big Frank Robinson is up. We're getting in the bottom of the 6th inning. Halfway point. Lines out. Or he pops out. Deja vu. There's Boog Powell. Big Boog Powell. That's going to be a line out. 2 down. Brooks Robinson.
pops up the second. That's going to end the inning. Pitchers duel and a half here. 1-0. New York has 6 hits. Orioles have 4. Here's Big Reggie Jackson. Can hurt you. Struck him out again. McNally's got his number. Here's Nettles. Not many have figured him out. Ground ball back to the box. He's out. Here's Chambliss. Baltimore has to hit. Pops up the second, and he gets out of the inning. Going to the bottom of the 7th. 1-0. Who is the first major league player to have his uniform retired? Oh boy, Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth. That's my final answer. The answer is Lou Gehrig. Wow. You learn something new every day. Davy Johnson. 3-3. Fouls out to the catcher. 1 down. Echebarren. Guidry's just gliding. Oh, there might be trouble. There's a base hit by Echebarren. All right, that had base hit written all over it. Mark Belanger's the hitter. There's 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. That's 7. He lines out the second. That's going to be a shot right at Randolph. He squeezes it. 2 outs. Dave McNally's the hitter. He walks. No, that says walk. Is it going to be a walk this time? Okay. Oh, it's clutch. Don Buford. 3 for 3. This is a big at bat. Here comes the pitch. He's got him figured out. Base hit. 4 for 4 for Buford. And they'll tie the score at 1. Here's Paul Blair. They want a hit. Here comes the pitch from Guidry. Fouls out to third base to end the inning. They did get a run and they tied it up though. We're going to the top of the 8th. All right, 2 innings left. Roy White is the hitter. These teams are neck and neck. Ground ball to second. He's out. 1 down. Here's Bucky Dent. Home run 1-6. Oh, he's going to hit a double. Bucky effing Dent hits a double off the fence. Wouldn't you know it? Bucky fucking Dent. All right, top of the 8th. 1 out, man on second. And here is Mr. Guidry. You're not going to use a pinch hitter, Cliff Johnson. Going to be up there. Mcnally, Paul Blair will run for Bucky Dent. They're looking for a base hit here. Take the lead. There's 1 out. Comes the pitch. That's going to be a ground ball to first. Powell. He flips it. He's out. 2 down. Paul Blair moves to third. And here's Mickey Rivers. I pitch around him. 2 for 3. 1 run scored. He's scrappy. That's going to be a grounder to first. Powell's going to step on the bag. The inning is over. Well, that was definitely a bullet that they dodged. Here's Frank in the bottom of the 8th. 3 and 5. Base hit. Here's Boog Powell. Dick Tidrow is on the mound for the Yankees, and that's a lineout. I remember Tidrow and the Cubs. There's Brooks. They want to hit Brooks. That's going to be a lineout. Ooh, man, he hit it on the nose. Right at Nettles. Here's Davy Johnson. That's going to be a fly ball to center field. Blair will make the grab, and the inning is over. All right. Top of the 9th. 1-1. Willie Randolph is 0 for 3 today. That means he's due.
Ground ball to short. Belanger's a 2. It's got him. Here's Thurman Munson. 6 ground ball to third, and he'll be out. That's 2 down. And here comes Big Reggie Jackson. You can't take him lightly. He can hit one out of the yard easy. Ground ball to second. The inning is over, and now we're going to the bottom of the 9th. The Orioles tied it with 1 in the bottom of the 7th. I don't think you could get any closer. Etchebarren is the batter. Here comes the pitch. He strikes him out. Tidrow gets it done there. You always have the bottom of the order. It's a given. Belanger, the hitter. That's going to be a fly to center. There might be a chance, but Blair's a 1, so he's going to have it. 2 down. Here's Mcnally. They're going to let him hit? Yep, they sure are. It's a grounder to short. Stanley is a 3. Got him. Top of the 10th. Mcnally answers the call. You'd never see that today. Back then you would, though. Ground ball to second. He's out. That's why, right there. He does have some hits on that card, though. Chambliss struck him out. Here's Roy White, making it look pretty easy. Struck him out. Damn, McNally's right on. Baltimore's pitching is something else. Here's Don Buford. He's 4 for 4. Let's see if he can get a 5th hit. Lines out. Gets his first out of the day. Paul Blair. Triple 1 to 3. It's going to be a fly out. Damn, close. He flies out to himself. There's Frank Robinson. And that is a grounder to third. There's a chance. Not in time. He's safe. That gives Big Boog Powell a chance. The man on first base, Tidrow on the hill. Here comes the pitch to Powell. They're going to let him hit. They're going to let him pitch to him anyway. And he hits a fly ball. The inning is over. Going to the 11th. Mcnally still out there. There's Blair. That's going to be a grounder to third. I would think he's going to be getting tired soon, though. I don't know. I don't know if I'd stay with him this long. Unless he's afraid to use his bullpen. There's a pop up to short. That's going to be the second out with the way he's sailing along, though. He's at his weakness now. They're going to pitch around Etchebarren, or Tidrow. We're in the top of the 11th. There's 2 outs. Tidrow is up, and they're going to pitch around him? Dave Kingman is swinging a bat. Okay, that's why they... Okay, I got it. Uh-oh, Dave Kingman's up. Defensive manager decided to pitch around. He'll walk. So there's man on first now with 2 outs. Just didn't want to give up the home run there, I guess. He's going to pitch to Randolph, and there's a base hit. It's right field. Well, there you go. First and third, 2 down. Thurman Munson is the hitter. And a ground ball to short, A+. It might be an error. Oh, they got him. They get out of it. There's Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 4 today. Ground ball to short. He's out. 1 down. Davy Johnson. Double 1 to 3. Base hit. Johnson hits a hit. Johnson and Etchebarren. Scrappy. It's going to be another base hit off of Holtzman. Ken Holtzman. Good pitcher, too. He's safe. Second and third with 1 out. Mark Belanger. Always the bottom of the order. He lays it down, throws, safe! The ball game is over. Baltimore wins on a bunt. A suicide squeeze by Belanger. Or was it McNally? Oh, that was awesome. Wow, the game's over. The Yankees lose. Baltimore wins. They're going to the best of the best. Wow. Awesome. All right, that was cool. Let's get the box score here. All right, there it is. I know that crowd, I forgot to turn them off before the last hitter. They're going to be annoying. Well, you've seen it, man. Dave Mcnally gets it done again, and he brings the 70 Orioles out of the losers bracket with two beautiful pitching performances. A shutout from Palmer and a great pitching performance from Cuellar. And they take it to the Bronx Bombers. 10 hits for the Orioles, 2 runs on 10 hits, and the Yankees had 1 run, 7 hits. They made an error. It was a crucial one, too. One of the runs were unearned against them. I would think. No, it was earned. Okay. Well, you see it, so we'll change it here. Oh, I have to hold on. All right, well, we'll put the game away. All right, there, makes it a little quieter. And take a look here. It was a long climb for the Orioles, and I didn't really think that they would do it, but they did. They win game 2, 2-1. An excellent effort for the Orioles. The Yankees, well, they've already got 2 representatives. I don't feel that bad for them. They still got more teams to come. 1998, I think, 96, and, well, you know. So I'll mark this in later. The Baltimore Orioles. Congratulations to the Baltimore Orioles of 1970. They joined the Best of the Best tournament. Defeated the 77 Yankees, who actually coasted to through the tournament, all the way through the winners bracket. Started out playing themselves of 78. They won 4-0. On when you see the scores gone, that means that lost my screen. And, you know, same old, same old. I got to get that fixed. I'm going to buy a monitor. Maybe then that nonsense will stop. I think I need a new computer, too. They defeated the 75 Reds. They defeated the 70 Orioles. 10-4 and 4-2. Not put them in the losers bracket, actually. Only for the Orioles to come all the way back. That's when they came back down here. Oh man, look at that. It's nasty. I thought I fixed that. Okay. And well, as you see, it's been through some damage. So what happened to the Orioles is they played the 76 Reds after they lost the Yankees. They came here. I had to wait for them to play out. The 76 Reds beat a few teams, the Pirates, namely. And then they lost. The Reds lost to the Orioles. The Orioles won 4-0 and 5-3, and that was really the beginning of it for them. Because I think Mcnally and Cuellar pitched there. Yeah. And then here, Palmer started game 1 and then Mcnally. So, all right, well, so we'll put the 1970 Baltimore Orioles in the list here. I was wondering, I was thinking, I don't know if I'm going all the way up to 2000. I mean, the 2000 teams. I don't know, it's a lot. Well, it's a little smaller, but hey, it's there. Alright. Can mess around with that all night. Alright, well, another one in the books. So I'll be back with the 1980s next. We'll start that. And maybe we'll go up to the 1980s and then have the tournament. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. I'm going to shorten it some. That's a lot more tournaments to play going all the way up to the 2000 teams, 19 or 18. So I don't know, unless I make it single loss, but I'll think about it. Alright, thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't stream it. I wanted to, but I had some great pictures of the respective World Series too that I didn't get to show. So I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out my situation here with the monitor. Alright, take care. I'll see you later.
You suck. You guys suck. Smoke weed every day. Hail to the king, baby.
Getting out of daisy.